Gospel music in Nigeria today has come a long way. These days, gospel musicians have become stars in their own rights. Gone are the days where singers were just told thank you and given transport fares for performing at churches and other gospel events. Now, gospel concerts are even bigger than shows featuring secular musicians. The top Nigerian gospel songs in the last 5 years collectively have over 2 billion views on YouTube. For example, Sinach's Waymaker, released in 2015, has over 86 million views. Add this to her 680,000 subscribers, then you will get a sense of how successful she is. Now compare this to Wizkid, who is seen as the golden boy of Nigerian, if not African music, who has just 480,000 subscribers. His most viewed video, Come Closer, featuring Drake, has just 66 million views. Nathaniel Bassey's Onise Yenu, released 2 years ago, has amassed over 10 million views. Surprisingly, Tim Godfrey's Nara, featuring American musician Travis Green, has over 7.6 million views despite being released just 2 months ago. We spoke to a few gospel musicians to find out why there has been a surge in the numbers of those who listen to gospel music in Nigeria. For Solomon Lange, who also has millions of views on his songs, Nigerians are very connected with God. That is the reason for the success of our gospel musicians.
Why do I think gospel music is so successful in Nigeria? Number one, Nigerians are very, very religious people. Nigerians love to worship God. Nigerians love the concept of God. Nigerians are very, very connected with God no matter what you think. Nigerians love God. So anything that you do that has to do with God, if you put in package of music that is religious, a package of music that has to do with God, the Nigerian will jump at it. If it's well packaged, if it's well recorded, the Nigerians will celebrate it and love it. So Nigerians love God. I see a lot of secular artists are also trying to do gospel songs because they see how much attention people give to gospel music, right? So Nigerians are very religious and passionately religious people. So anything religious, well packaged, will fly. The second reason I think gospel music is so successful in Nigeria is that Nigerians, we are very passionate and creative people. So our gospel musicians, our gospel artists, every day are coming up with new things, with new sounds, that has to do with. And gospel music is basically praise and worship. So if you creatively lead Nigerians to say thank you or to worship God, Nigerians will buy it, Nigerians will celebrate it, Nigerians will run at it. Right? And we are the most religious, we are the most worship. There's no nation in the world worship like Nigerians. We love to worship. It's the reason our songs are flying all over the world. So that's another reason. The other reason that I think gospel music is flying in Nigeria on a lighter note is I think that God is a Nigerian. So anything that you do for God in a Nigerian language, in Nigeria, will succeed big time.
Onos Ariyo, another star gospel musician who thinks it is our time. That is why foreign artists have begun to come to Nigeria more.
The truth is we have raw talent, and in Nigeria we have really great talent in Nigeria. And why I think you can see a level of success coming from this part of the world is because I think one, it's our time. I'm not preaching. It's our time. That one, there's something about timing. There's something about timing, and there's something you can be in your season and in your time, and the talent is there. If everything meets together, yeah, it comes alive really, really great. We're in a time and we're in a time and in the season in the music, in the gospel music scene where there's attention is being drawn to us, where these guys want to come to Africa because a lot of churches are waking up in terms of you have the experience, you have major events. There's a lot of attention that it's been drawn to this part of Africa. So that I think is working for Nigeria.